Hey guys, this is Becky and I am back with another process video. Today I am going to start with my title on this layout. I am going to use these stickers by Cocoa Vanilla, and I'm also going to use some thickers, Amy Tam thickers that are the Cal Barteski font. I do use these for the letters and also for these little black splattery dots that came on that same sticker sheet. Now, the reason I'm starting with the title is because I had a doctor's appointment is when I did my first biopsy, and I didn't know what to expect because I had never had one of those before. And so after you do it, you're not allowed to put your bra back on. They basically ace bandaged my breasts, right? And so when I came home, I threw my bag down on my bed and my bra was sticking out the top. And I just kind of laughed to myself and I was like, I thought these days were behind me. Coming home with your undergarments in your bag, you know? Don't judge. I used to be young too. Stop. It's rude. Anyway, so that's what I made my title is I thought these days were behind me, but then I talk about in my journaling, I talk about why that's my title, basically, because it was funny to me, anyway. And then also, I just talked about the biopsy and that appointment and stuff like that. So I am going to use the Carta Bella line Metropolitan Girl for this layout. And the reason why is because the photo and what even made this put this thought in my head was I plopped my bag down. Well, that line has all these purses in it. It's like basically a shopping line, right? So there's all these purses and bags in it. So I knew I wanted to have a lot of those bags. So I am going to fussy cut out several of them from one of the sheets. Right here I pulled out some of the ephemera that I thought I might want to use. I'm going to go ahead and back my photo on white. I am also going to back it with that peach paper with the dots and a black, and then I'm going to use some ephemera underneath it to kind of give it a little bit more of a border. So there's a little bit of layering. I don't have it popped up. The layering's not popped up. It's kind of a neat layering, right? I didn't make it really super messy. Here's where, like I said, the title was driving this layout because it just made me laugh, and it's funny to me. So whatever makes me laugh, right? So the title was driving it. So the first thing I want to do is figure out where I want my title to go. And it's a long title, so it's kind of hard to adjust it just right. It is going to go something like this. And the I thought is going to be actually on the photo. Here are some chipboard pieces that I had pulled out. There's a bag and then a Fifth Avenue style chipboard piece. I'm tucking the ephemera around. On the sides, there is a frame I kind of tucked under and a kind of a label-y shape over to the left, tucked under there. That piece I put up at the top that says High Couture, Couture, my bad. It does stay up there. Down at the bottom, I am putting some bags that I had fussy cut out. Those are going to be layered around the page, and I am going to lose video. So when I come back, all those embellishment clusters are going to be there. But this is how I do it. I just kind of layered up the bags a little bit. I'm going to put some at the top. I'm going to put some a little bit under the bottom, under the photo, and then over to fill up that gap where that bag is on the left-hand side of where. Here's where I'm fussy cutting out all the bags. And I kind of cut most of the bits out. You just see bags flying onto the page. I probably should have cut this part out too, but because I had missed so much of my layering process, I didn't. Right here, this is going to serve as my border, and I'm going to gut this center of this page, and I'm going to use it also to border my photo in. That little circle down there is a die cut piece. It says Be Classy, and I kind of use that tongue-in-cheek because it's kind of juxtaposition of that title, right? They're two totally opposite things because it is not classy to come home with your undergarments in your bag. Not at all, ladies. It is not. Right here, I'm showing you this frontage. I have never used this before. This came in a D-stash I got last year. So I kind of put my glue down and tucked it under. I'm guessing that's how you used it. I tried to look up frontage on the YouTubes to see how exactly do I use this, because this isn't something I really specifically bought. It was sent to me in a D-stash. And I went ahead and just used it how I thought you were supposed to from what I was able to get from information from other YouTube videos. And I just kind of use that to fill in a little bit of space around the page. Here's where I'm putting down those thicker blobs that were in the Cal Barteschi thickers. And you can see right down there, this is like my favorite part of the whole thing. At the right hand side of the photo, there's that Fifth Avenue, and then there's a couple bags layered up. And in the center, there's this little dog. On that piece of paper, there was a little bag that had a dog poking out of the top. And I was like, I have a little dog. The one that's on this paper is, I think it might be a Yorkie. I'm not sure. Mine's a Pomeranian, but still, they're both small dogs. So I went ahead and fussy cut that out and tucked it in between those little bags because it was so cute to me, right? Here I go ahead and pull out some sequins. I got these from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I am going to scatter those around the page. I spent a lot of time doing this, and I do keep a lot in here. It is January 22nd when I'm doing this voiceover, but this video is not going to go up till February 10th. And I think the last place I left off telling you the last time I was doing voiceovers, I think I was sitting here with an ice pack in my bra because I had my second biopsy. Well, the results did come back from that, and they were not good. So, I am going to have to lose Lefty. It's bye. So, I'm not sure how long, I don't know when the surgery is going to be, and I'm not sure how long it will take me to recover from that. I'm not even sure. Right here, I started writing my journaling in pencil, and I'm going to say screw this and erase it and do it in pen so I don't have to go back and journal over it again. Usually I will do, not usually, a lot of times I will do it in pencil and then go over in pen just to make sure it's in the right-ish spots. This time I was like, whatever, it's fine. Life's too short, right? So anyways, I don't know when the surgery is going to be. I do know I have to get the mastectomy on that side. My breast surgeon is against taking them both. I see a plastic surgeon on Wednesday. Today's Monday. I see a plastic surgeon on Wednesday, so we'll see what my options are. The breast surgeon, because of my age, he thinks I should keep the right one. And also I did the genetic testing, and all markers, all the known markers for the breast cancer genes are negative. So I don't carry that gene. I just have bad luck, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, I did take out my stamp. I don't think I've done it yet. Yes, I did. I used Stays On, and I stamped the date of this appointment right there above the journaling. And right here, I'm taking out some enamel dots. They are from a Christmas line. Don't know which one. Was using my tweezers, but the enamel dots that I was using were too small for them, so I started using my knife. In this video, I have those gel nails on, and they're very thick, right? And it's hard to deal with enamel dots. So I'm using the blade from that knife to kind of move them around a little bit. And stick them down around the page. After I do that, I am going to pull out the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Black and give that a little bit of a splatter around the page. I like this Metropolitan Girl line, and it's kind of funny because here this weekend, yesterday, and even today, I've kind of been, well, today after I got home from work, so really only one episode, I've been binge watching Good Girls Revolt on Amazon Prime. It's actually pretty good. It's a little risque if you're, don't want to see anything that's a tad bit on the naughty side, then don't. Also, why are you watching a video about I thought these days were behind me with a bra in your purse? But anyway, I really am enjoying it. I think I only have 2 episodes left, and I think there's only 1 season, so that kind of blows. Alright guys, I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.